You have something important tomorrow. A job interview, a big presentation, a competition, a difficult conversation. And tonight, you're anxious, scrolling your phone, rehearsing worst-case scenarios, unable to sleep. Now imagine this. Feudal Japan, 1580. A samurai knows that tomorrow he faces battle, real battle, where one mistake means death. Yet tonight, he is calm, focused, at peace. How? The answer lies in a four-step ritual performed the night before every battle. A ritual so powerful it transformed fear into clarity, chaos into control. And today, you'll learn how to use it before any challenge you face. I'm going to walk you through each step, exactly as the samurai performed it, and I'll show you how to adapt it for modern life. Let's begin. Step 1. The farewell letter. Every samurai, regardless of rank, would spend the first part of the evening writing what they called a death poem, or farewell letters to loved ones. Not because they were pessimistic, but because they understood something profound about the human mind. When you confront the worst possible outcome directly, you strip it of its power over you. The samurai wrote these letters assuming they would die tomorrow. They expressed gratitude, they shared final wisdom, they said everything that needed to be said. And something remarkable happened. Once those letters were written and sealed, their minds became crystal clear. No more what-ifs, no more unsaid words creating mental noise. Everything important had been expressed. They were free. How you apply this? The night before your important event, take 15 minutes to write. Not a farewell letter necessarily, but a worst-case scenario letter. Write down your biggest fears about tomorrow, all of them. Then, write what you'd do if those fears came true, how you'd recover, how you'd grow from it. This isn't negative thinking, this is warrior thinking. Confronting fear directly on paper removes its power to ambush you tomorrow. Step 2. The meditation of detachment. After writing their letters, samurai would sit in formal meditation position. But this wasn't meditation for relaxation. This was meditation with a specific purpose, releasing attachment to outcome. They called it mushin, the state of no mind. The samurai meditated on a simple truth. I have prepared. The outcome is beyond my control. I will act with full commitment, but I release the need for a specific result. This created something extraordinary, complete presence. When you're not worried about winning or losing, success or failure, you enter a flow state. You become formidable because you're not fighting yourself anymore. Your application. Spend 10 minutes in quiet meditation. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and repeat this samurai wisdom. I have done the work. I will show up fully. I release attachment to the outcome. Feel the difference. Notice how your anxiety transforms into calm alertness. Step 3. Equipment preparation. Next, the samurai would meticulously prepare every piece of equipment. Armor was checked for damage. The sword was cleaned, sharpened, oiled. Every strap, every buckle, every detail was perfected. But this wasn't just practical preparation. This was a ceremony. Each careful movement was a form of moving meditation. The repetitive, focused actions created mental clarity and muscle memory. The samurai understood that their environment and tools were extensions of themselves. A dull sword meant a dull mind. Disorganized equipment meant a disorganized strategy. Everything mattered. Modern application. Prepare your environment and tools tonight. Lay out your clothes, organize your materials, check every detail. Make your morning self's job effortless. As you do this, move slowly, deliberately. Let it become a meditation. Each careful action is telling your subconscious, I am ready, I am prepared, I am a professional. Step 4. The dawn visualization. Finally, before sleep, the samurai would lie down and visualize the next day. Not wishful thinking, but strategic rehearsal. They would see themselves waking, donning armor, riding to battle, engaging the enemy, executing their techniques perfectly. They visualized with sensory detail the weight of the sword, the sound of war drums, the feeling of controlled breathing, the precise movements they had trained thousands of times. This mental rehearsal created neural pathways, making tomorrow's actions feel familiar rather than frightening. Your visualization practice. As you lie in bed, close your eyes and watch a mental movie. See yourself tomorrow from beginning to end, walking in confidently, speaking clearly, performing excellently, handling unexpected challenges with calm competence. Make it vivid, make it real. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between vivid visualization and actual experience. So, there you have it, the 4-step samurai pre-game ritual. Write your worst-case scenario to free your mind. Meditate to release attachment. Prepare your environment with ceremony. Visualize success with sensory detail. These warriors faced actual death and found peace. Your challenge tomorrow, whatever it is, becomes manageable when you prepare like they did, not with anxiety, but with ritual, not with fear, but with discipline, not with hope, but with readiness. Try this tonight before your next big day, and notice how you show up tomorrow, calmer, clearer, more present, more like a warrior. If this helped you, subscribe for more samurai wisdom applied to modern life. Now go prepare. Your battle awaits.